Hello everyone! Can you believe it? I made it a whole 3 episodes into a Let's Play. I have a big plans today. I want to do a lot of stuff and hopefully we can get it done. Now, I have been pretty hard at work. I haven't just been slacking off whilst I haven't been making videos. This whole mountain is the whole thing's gone. I cleared it out. It took a lot of time, a lot of episodes of TV shows, but I did finish it. This whole thing is now cleared, which means we've got a lot more room for building and hopefully kind of linking these two builds in together. Something I've also done is I've been making some more tools, went to the villages and stuff and chatted it all. Anyway, I do have plans for today. There are a couple things I want to get done in this episode. We also need to get something done with our mill that we built in the last episode, because right now it's not really serving a purpose aside from looking nice and holding where all our wheat is. I'm probably going to move these animals over to there and have different kind of ascending levels because they're very much in the way and loud, and I don't want to hear them before we do a bit of building. Those are the two main goals in this episode, so let's just get into it. Now, the first thing I am going to do is the moving of the animals. It is going to be a long, dreary process. I think just building a direct bridge there is probably the easiest one. We probably also wouldn't lose any mobs on the way, which might be good. Oh my god, squid. No, dude. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace, man. I do love the squids, but they're very useless. They're not the smartest bunch. Like, little derpy boy over there. What is he thinking? What are you doing? Here we are, the shrine, the mother ground, the base of operation. I like having this as like an open thing. So we're probably going to use the first floor as like an actual farm area for like cactus or potatoes or something. Because this is a mill, so it's not a barn. Like if I was being more accurate, this would be a barn and that's where the animals would go. But I chose a mill because there's not really super barny stuff with the theme we were going for with the 11th, 12th century Norman theme, but they did have kind of mills. They probably wouldn't have had a thing on it, but it would have been something where they could store crops and farming and stuff. This top level is probably going to be sectioned off, I'd say around there, and then we'll have one layer, another layer of animals, and then a final layer at the top. So I'm gonna probably go and collect some jungle planks, fill this bit round so we have enough so we can fill up those layers. Okay, we are back, and we've got ourselves all the jungle logs, so we can start building this up. I maybe grabbed a bit too many. Yeah, it's whatever. And we are just going to start filling these in. Okay, well, you know how I said that I would only need that amount and maybe I'd grab too much? I was wrong. I had to grab more to finish the floor. Mostly, I can't get rid of these yet because then the whole thing will disappear. But the issue is it's not getting the mobs here, it's getting them up. So I guess I need to destroy these anyway because I'm going to have to install a water elevator going all the way up to the very top. Now there's two steps to making a water elevator. We need to fill the thing with water, and then we need to make the whole thing a water source. And to make it a water source, we need to find kelp. I don't know if I've seen any. We're gonna need to head this way, I believe. and we will find ourselves some nice kelp. Here we are, kelp land. Yes, this is good. This is very good. So let's grab a whole bunch of this up, and then we can go make our water source. There is still one more issue. We have the kelp and we have the water, but there is something we need that is not as easy to get. We need to go to the nether. And we need to get ourselves some soul sand. Now, I have not been to the nether yet, so I have no idea what to expect. And if it would turn out well or not, I'm not too sure. But there's only one way to find out, and we gotta go get that obsidian. Alrighty, I found my lava pool. Let's get this obsidian. 10 obsidian achieved. Let's head back and light that portal. I don't have a particular spot for it at the moment, so I think for now I'm just gonna put it somewhere, and then we can relocate it at a different point. Because honestly, I'm not building anything for it right now. All right, let's hop in. A pretty nice swap, to be honest. I've got to watch the piglins, obviously, because I'm not wearing any gold armor. I would have loved to have a fortress or something. Almost all of the biomes are like right here. There's some soul sand. Just here for a quick soul sand grab. No way. Right there. That is even. Oh my. This is the greatest. I swear. Hand on heart. This seed was completely random. This isn't pre-selected seed or anything. Completely random. And there's just a fortress so close to spawn. That is ridiculous. It's really awkward. Okay. Down we go. There we go. Over a stack. So if the portal's right here, does that mean the fortress is literally? It's so close. You could build a mine rail to it. That's how close it is. Okay, we'll explore that later. We got all the materials we need for this thing. Let's just go and construct this thing. That took way too long. I think I went crazy. And I was only able to get 2 sheep and 2 cows. Like, they are so annoying. Like, mobs are outrageously difficult to put up mob elevators and everything. So I just completely gave up. The chickens went well though. We got loads of chickens because of the chick thing. So hopefully that should be fine. It's just going to be one of those things where it's a long con of breeding. Just something you have to wait for. It is adventure time. We're gonna go beast up that fortress that we saw earlier in the episode. My plan is I want to get some blaze rods, and I want to maybe see if I can pull myself a wither skull out. Okay, Skull Slayer. Let's go. It's a nice little like drop down. Nice. Okay. Obviously, that is the best way to deal with them, but the looting is going to get us more loot. Oh, nice. that skeleton just despawn in front of me? Oh look, these are so close together. How awesome is that? Pretty good. Good mission. Good mission. It's about time we finally do some building. And in the last choices, the buildings have been like semi-functional, but like with the mill, I there was never really like a pre-decided idea. I kind of adapted to it as I built it. This obviously it was just my house, but I want to build something that is pure functionality whilst also looking good. And if you've been wondering what all this copper's been doing, just kind of sitting around, it's actually what I'm going to be using for the build. But now we have a whole bunch of it oxidized. I don't know how much I'm going to need, so I'm just going to leave the rest to oxidize as we build the bridge. I think getting something to go across here to the jungle, because currently I just have to go all the way around. I think building some kind of bridge here to connect the two, I think that would be really, really good. Let's go get our materials now.